Hi, this is Dave Arnold. Welcome to News Talk 980 CJME's Talk to the Experts. A full house in the studio. Wow, lots of guests. We're going to kick things off with Sarah Wheelwright from TrustedRegina.com. Sarah, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Dave.
Boy, you brought the crew in, Dick.
Absolutely. We have the all the gentlemen in the studio are our trusted auto experts. So everything auto today. You want to know the answers, and we have them here.
Now, a series of questions have been submitted through Facebook. I know there's going to be some great prize packages for some of the people who've put those questions in.
This is a big one.
This is,
yeah, if you're not a fan of TrustedRegina.com on Facebook, this should give you a reason to do so. This show, the winning question that's been submitted through our Facebook page will win, drumroll, a trip for two to Las Vegas. Thank you very much for Titan Auto for providing that. We have about a $600 kind of TLC for your vehicle package from North Albert Headquarters, and then you can wash it down with food and drink at Original Joe's with a $100 gift certificate from Bergens Auto.
Boy, I can't wait. Now, we're going to be doing that at the end of the program. We're going to be drawing those names. So, but
you get to choose, Dave.
We've got a lot of ground to cover. For starters, though, for people who may not know about TrustedRegina.com, tell us a bit about it.
TrustedRegina.com is the people's directory. We have found amazing local businesses, so we're not interested in the big box stores. Local businesses that have a history of excellence in customer service. We found them through nominations and recommendations, went to see them, and if they were kind of interested in kind of becoming a partnership, which is what this is, then we basically put them through a few tests. We talked to references. If you go to the directory and check on any of the businesses here, which is Bergens Auto Body, Titan, and North Albert Headquarters, you will see some testimony. That's not just any testimony. That's testimony from the clients that we've spoken to. And what we do is we basically let the public know about these businesses and promote them because they deserve it.
And this comes from your own personal experience, kind of the genesis of this.
It does. I mean, I just felt there was something lacking. For the smaller businesses that can't perhaps afford, the $100,000, $200,000 a year advertising budget that bigger businesses do to really get your attention in the marketplace. And also, there's nothing really with standards out there. So this is the only advertising vehicle that demands standards from the partners, from the advertisers to be included. It's not cash for endorsement. And really we work for the public to help make their lives easier. We're all busy. So if you just go to TrustedRegina.com and click on the category that you're looking for, we can guarantee that you're going to have a great experience.
Well, shall we begin the experience here and see if we can answer some of the questions that were submitted on the Facebook page for TrustedRegina.com. Starting things off, John from Bergens Auto Body. John, good to have you in the studio. Thanks very much for coming in.
Yeah, thank you.
Tell us a bit about Bergens Auto Body.
Well, we've been a family-based operation in Regina for over 25 years, and we do of course, an expert in the auto body industry, and that's what we're all about.
Now, we've got some questions that have been submitted through Facebook, and I'm going to put you on the spot here.
Okay.
I have the questions in my hand here. Oh, this is in it. Deanne. Deanne wrote, can you get a ticket for a cracked windshield?
My understanding, the only time that you would get a ticket for a cracked windshield is if it's in the driver's viewing. Passenger side, I don't believe that it would distract them at all, so it's basically the driver's side. Yes, you would.
So if it's something that obstructs your vision or something that could impede your ability to operate the motor vehicle in a safe and courteous manner, you could be looking at a ticket.
Absolutely.
Okay, because from time to time I've had the odd crack in the the old winter beater vehicle. But another question here from Trish. This is from Trish. When getting body work done on my car from an accident, should I look at repainting more than the part damaged? Would a total paint job be covered by my insurance if the original paint is faded?
No insurance company at all would allow you for any more painting than what the accident occurred from. The only time that you would basically get any kind of a blend time or whatever is if the accident that you're repairing is a foot away from the adjacent panel, so you do get the blend out into that next panel. But otherwise, nope.
So you're trying to match it up so a ding in the door doesn't necessarily mean, sweet, I'm thinking
sure
Pearl
doesn't.
Grey, 5 coats of lacquer.
I think the insurance companies would be broke.
And there's some great color matching technologies out there as well.
There is, but it's a tough industry, and it's getting tougher and tougher with water-based paint and industry.
But that's one of the
changing.
things with your experience in the business and doing it for so long. I mean, obviously keeping up to date with the new technology, not only in terms of the actual products and paints and everything else, but in terms of application and blending, as you say. This is something that it takes time to learn. It takes time to perfect the craft.
Absolutely. It's not an easy job anymore. It's not like the old days where people think you can just come in, paint a fender, and have it done. It's not that simple anymore.
One other question here coming in, this one from Anne, and I'll ask everyone this at a different point in time probably. Do you provide a courtesy card that they can use while they're waiting for their vehicle while you're working on it?
Yes, we do. Basically what we like to do is if your insurance paper that you do have, bring it to us, order the parts, get it all ready to go, book you a time, and yes, we definitely give you a courtesy car.
Boy, because I'll tell you, there's nothing worse than being stranded.
And they're good courtesy cars as well. They're not old bangers.
No, they're all brand new vehicles.
So my winter beater isn't going to show up with the keys.
No.
One last question I've got. This one from Yana. Does SGI expect you to use reclaimed parts before new? If so, can the customer request new with no financial penalty?
No. There's no insurance companies that will allow you anymore for brand new parts to be replaced. It's all recycled parts. That's just the way that the insurance has come across. With jobber parts and everything else that has come into place, it's half the price of what brand new parts are, and the only time that would exist is if you have special insurance coverage that would give you replacement costs to have brand new parts actually put back onto your vehicle.
So it depends on the insurance policy in some cases, and obviously with your years of expertise at Bergens, you could probably help people sort through that and explain to them exactly
Absolutely.
what they're entitled to.
Yep, you betcha.
Super, great stuff, John. Oh, great. Look at that. Nailed them all.
Thank you very much.
Morris, let's see how you do.
Okay.
Morris is with me from Titan Auto. For starters, tell us a bit about Titan Auto.
Well, Titan Automotive is part of an automotive group, which includes Mercedes-Benz, Titan Automotive, of course, which was formerly Saturn of Regina, and also a smaller used car lot down the street.
So you've kind of encompassed a broad range.
Yeah, pretty much so, yeah.
So you ready for the questions now?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. This one's from Janice. If a used car is deemed certified by the dealership, can I ask to see the mechanic's report?
You know what? Absolutely. I think that if you're buying a used vehicle, there's the stigma that there's a little bit of risk involved. And at Titan Automotive, every vehicle is certified. It goes through the shop through a very intense inspection with our journeyman mechanics. And I think that if you are buying a used car at our store or anywhere else, you definitely want to ask for a mechanic's report, just to give you that peace of mind and make sure you're getting a safe car for your vehicle, for your family.
No, for sure. Question from Dawn. We just purchased a new car. Usually my husband changes the oil in our vehicles. How does this work for our warranty? If he continues to do this, what do we need to do to keep the warranty valid?
Well, for warranties, it's really up to the individual manufacturers. You need to make sure that if you do your own oil change, that you document it somehow, keep the receipts for your oil. Some manufacturers may not want you to do it on your own. They might want a dealership or an oil change place to do it just to keep a better record and to be sure that you're using the right oils. But I'd say check with your manufacturer, check with the dealership where you bought the vehicle for that one.
So bottom line, that's dependent on the manufacturer in many cases, so you need to kind of know going in.
Yeah, it's dependent on the manufacturer or the warranty company if you purchased an extended warranty.
Okay. We need to take a quick break. I've still got a couple questions left for you, Morris. You know,
Fantastic.
you're not getting off the hook that easy.
Okay.
Can everyone hold through the break with me here?
Yeah, that's great.
Great stuff. We are going to take a quick break. We're going to come back with more. If you want some more information, TrustedRegina.com. TrustedRegina.com is the website. Go take a look there. The Facebook page, of course, that's where these questions come through. We still have the trip for two to Vegas we're giving away in the next 15 minutes or so. Service packages, a TLC from North Alberta Treadquarters, gift certificate from Bergens Auto Body, off to Original Joe's, like all kinds of stuff going on. So quick break. We're back with more News Talk 980 CJME.